US dollar top-down analysis, dollar index or DXY top-down analysis. If you guys are interested in this one, please stick till the end to um, be able to see the whole top-down analysis. I really saw you guys enjoy this type of video, so that's why I'm back with another one. So let's get straight into it. As you guys know, we start on the higher time frames. On this one, I'm not really gonna picture a trade. I'm just gonna give you my personal opinion on it, on the dollar, on what I think it's next based on my top-down analysis. But again, it's not gonna be like gold or US 30 as we did in the past. I wouldn't look for an entry. I will just look to see macro perspective and also intraday maybe where the dollar could go. Okay, so if you're interested, let's get right into it. So on the dollar, we start right on the monthly. Why? Because I want to show you guys that this resistance zone right here, that was called by many people, by many traders, that it's going to be a level that should hold the dollar and shouldn't let it get past this level. But as you guys saw, as you guys can see, the dollar literally had a small pullback reaching this level, and then it went right through it. Very, very aggressive, very, very bullish. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, we are up. We are currently very, very bullish. Like if you check the monthly time frame, we have so many consecutive bullish months in a row. I mean, we had this in 2014, as you guys can see here. We had a massive push, and then the dollar started to move sideways, and now we have another massive push. When do we think it's gonna stop? Well, to be honest with you guys, nobody really knows for sure right now. We can only see how this plays out from the sidelines and kind of react to what the market will show us. But yeah, let's just continue with the analysis. Okay, so on the weekly, I'm gonna just do the ranges as we usually do. We have this as our range, this being the local bottom or the higher low, and this being the higher high on the weekly time frame. Again, price is very bullish. On the daily, I'm pretty sure that nothing changes exactly, but on the daily we can refine it to this higher low right here that then created a new higher high. So again, like based off these three time frames, you can say that the dollar is being extremely bullish and that it doesn't show us any signs of weakness at the moment. Okay, and if I look at the 4 hour, 1 hour, it's all the same. I mean, on the 1 hour, yes, you could say that intraday, we broke this higher low right here. We broke this higher low right here, and now we created a lower high and we created a lower low. We could say that intraday perspective, we are bearish, okay? But it's only a matter of time in my opinion, because the trend is so bullish. The only way I would change my bias if I would see something like this on the daily. If I see something like this on the daily, price doing something like this, breaking this low, creating a lower low, and then breaking this one right here as well, which was the previous resistance that got broken, the one that I told you guys was very important, then having a small pullback, and then after this creating a new lower low, that's when I would be like, okay, on a macro perspective, the dollar might have found a top, might have found a roof, and now we could start reversing on a macro perspective. So this is when I would consider that the dollar could start reversing, and look where we are now. Like as I said, yes, on intraday scalping perspective, yes, you could say that the dollar is moving downwards, and you could look for some scalps to the downside if you want to trade based off the 1 hour. Also, for the people that do not have time to trade Forex every single day or still struggle being profitable while trading Forex, but still want to get setups like this, I highly recommend to check out my free signal group on Telegram. The link is down below. This setup was literally sent today. It was a buy limit pending order. All we do is send pending orders, because like this, every single one of you will be able to make profits from the signals, and this one was sent in the VIP. Of course, if you want to upgrade to the VIP, where we do VIP live weekly coaching sessions every single week, you can do that from the free signal group. Okay, enjoy and thank me later. Or the 30-minute, yes, you can do that, but this video, I'm not going to show you that. I'm just going to show you the macro perspective and what I would look for if I would start thinking that, okay, the dollar should start reversing. So this would be the only moment where I would be like, okay, maybe this is the time when we are switching the trends. Until this, I'm still bullish. Like the price might literally uh, have a small relief, rally to the downside, and then go back up. It might literally do this, fake a lot of people out, be like, okay, it's currently pulling back, maybe it found a top, and then literally go up. But if it breaks this low right here, which is very important, if it breaks this higher low right here, which was important on the weekly, and then if it goes back below the resistance zone that was broken, the one that we highlighted on the monthly, then yes, I could say that the dollar might reverse. But till then, really, we are very bullish still. We are very bullish still, and yeah, I'm keeping it on a macro perspective because, as I said, um, if you want to, you can trade the downtrends as well. But on the macro perspective, I just want to see what's going on. I just want to see what's happening, and I would like to picture some future scenarios to be like, okay, if I see this, maybe I'll do this. You know what I mean? That type of stuff. So yeah, to be honest, this is my personal opinion. This was the top-down analysis on the dollar. The reason I did this was because I really got a lot of messages recently from people on Telegram, on Discord, asking me where I think the dollar will stop. And to be honest, guys, I really don't know yet. I don't like to be the type of dude that make tens of predictions, be like, okay, one of these should be 100% right, and then if one of them will be right, be like, oh, didn't I told you that it's gonna be like this? No, I'm just being honest. For now, I don't really know what's going to happen, but I just know how to read the charts, and the charts tell me this. Currently, the dollar is being extremely bullish. Pullbacks like this are normal. It can literally be a pullback before a new higher high gets created. So if you want to be bearish, then please be bearish on smaller time frames, intraday scalping, that stuff. But if you're looking to be macro, then please stick to the daily, weekly, and monthly time frame and watch how the chart plays out on these time frames. Okay, so yeah, guys, to be honest, this is pretty much it. I know the dollar affects the stock market, the crypto market as well. It's the Bitcoin is under pressure because of the dollar being so powerful. All the other altcoins as well are just following what Bitcoin does, basically what Ethereum does. Everything is dropping because of this, because of how strong the dollar is. And yeah, we just have to see what happens. We just have to see on these charts, and see what will happen. Watch out for new possible scenarios. Okay. So yeah, until the next video, guys. If you have any questions, please drop them down below regarding anything. You can always make sure to drop them down below. I'll make sure to check every single one of them. And yeah, I wish y'all a great weekend, a great Sunday, a great Saturday, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.